Good morning and welcome to WriterGreg on Twitch.tv. Glad that you could make it and thank you for being here so early in the morning. It is a beautiful Monday morning if I could see any lights outside, which I cannot because it's too dark. But it is time to get writing. There are only 2 weeks left, people. Only 2 weeks left of NaNoWriMo Prep before the big event starts on November 1st. So we need to get some work done. And it is going to be, I think, a great 2 weeks of preparation as we start going ahead. So, as always, with our streams, we will start with the thought of the day. As I look bald enough as it is, I don't need to have the camera chop off my head. There. All right, so here we go. The thought of the day is to compare the plot versus the subplot in your story. For those who may be outlining and thinking about how to integrate the adventure and other subplots together, this is a good diagram that explains how you can handle the climaxes, the challenges, the difficulties that the main character or characters may be facing. So its subplots are often used in counterpoint to the main plot line. When the events in the main plot fall, they rise in the subplot and vice versa. Subplot characters and actions join the main plot of the climax. Ideally, the two plot lines are connected by characters or theme. In serial fiction, the main plot line may be solved, but the subplot may not be. This is to draw attention back for the next installment. In stories with many episodes, all the subplots come together at the climax, linking all the events and characters from the entire series or season for a dramatic conclusion. All right, so when you think about when you are writing your story, yes, we are thinking about the 7 plot points or the 3-act structure or the try-fail cycle. When you're thinking about those things, remember that in those breathing times between the primary action is a great time to ramp up the tension, to really put the screws on the subplot, whatever that may be, within the life of your main character or in the life of a co-protagonist or whatever it may be. All right, so if you are interested and want to read or see this meme closer, please feel free to grab it from The Orchard, the WriterGreg Discord server, and that is in the memes writing channel. All right, so we have about 2 minutes-ish before we begin. Oop, spoilers. Okay, yeah, this is what I was working on the weekend. And let me just turn off that filter. So what I've been working on the weekend is this spreadsheet that others may have seen, where I've been doing research in so many different line structures and plots, and there's so many different methods. I just said, which one do I want to do? Yes, I want them all. And so that's what I've been doing is trying to weave together all of the different plot points. And so we have our 7 plot points, the plot dot, which I like because it has the ordinary world in it. We have the 3-act structure, the hero's outer journey and the hero's inner journey. We have the heroine's journey, we have the villain's journey, and then we have the romance beats. So these are the different plot structures that I'm trying to weave in together, because of course the 3-act structure is an over arc of the entire story, but then we have Elias for the hero, we have Angelina for the heroine, we have Pierre for the villain, and then we have the romance beats between Elias and Angelina. And so now it's time to get these all combined into a story line. You may be asking, Greg, how does this deal with the snowflake method? Well, easily. This is step number 6 of the snowflake method, write a long 4-page synopsis. So thank you so much. Wow. Hon Zakagech. Wow, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Thank you so much for the follow. Hansa? Hansa, or Honza. Honza, thank you so much for the follow. And we will be starting our first writing sprint. Well, the timer already went off. So this is what I'm going to be working on today, is the integration of all of the different individual character arcs I worked in step 5 of the snowflake method into a solitary outline for step 6. So let us get to our first sprint of the morning. I will turn on my timer, and there's the timer starting. Okay, so for the next 10 minutes, how many words can you crank out, or how much work can you get done towards your NaNoWriMo goal preparation? All right, so that I'm not a distraction, I'm going to turn the music up. I am going to turn the microphone off, and I'll see you in 10 minutes. All right, that is the end of our first 10-minute sprint. How did everybody do? What did you accomplish? Let me know in the chat how many words you wrote, how many lines you may have written if you're writing by hand on paper, how many trees were drawn, how many ideas were crafted, or let me know what you were able to accomplish in that 10-minute. For those of you who are regular, this is a Google Sheet. I am building a tool to allow me to more rapidly build BB code based on the needs of a novel. So yeah, this is not my typical what you may see in a novel, in a stream. So I am just building that up together. So yeah, let me know what you have been working on, and we will get things going. All right, but until I hear from you, I'm going to keep working because what I have here is I have my journey categories, and I also then have the steps of the journey. Okay, Hansa, 90 words of my undergraduate work, but I had to run off to help family with something for 5 minutes. Could be just under double without. Well, hey, family happens. Cool, you're working on your undergraduate work. Excellent. Isaac often comes and does their homework on stream. We'll see if they join. But cool, undergraduate work. I don't miss the days. Alrighty, awesome. Homework is very welcomed here to work on your homework. And we will be starting our next one in about 2 minutes. I work mostly on my book, but I have to work on it. Yeah. What's your program? What is your program study undergraduate work study program category? I don't know. What's your major? Who knows what? Because I was a nerd. I did computers, not computer science. I couldn't hack the calculus. Business information systems. Because, yeah, calculus. Who uses multivariable calculus to program Python? I would like to know. Human resources. Ooh, transportation. Cool. I have a cousin who graduated. Work with my country's police at the airport. Nice. Where are you from? If you're saying your country police at the airport, your country of origin or your time zone, that is pretty cool. I don't even want to guess based on your username. Czech Republic. Oh, Hansa Czech. Ow. You're right, I didn't get that. Okay, well, welcome. I'm glad that you found us here. Probably midday for you, or a little in the afternoon. Well, welcome. Alrighty, well, it is time. It's 13:20 there, yeah. I was talking with my sister last night, and she lives in Rome, and I accidentally called her a little too late in the evening. Well, it was in the middle of the day for me. All right, so it is time to go for another sprint. Let us start up the timer. All right, okay, 10:10. All right, here's the countdown. Let's turn the music back up. We'll turn the microphones off, and I will see you in 10. All right, there we go. And the music didn't turn down. There we go, the music turned down. Okay. All right, we have some more viewers here already. How did sprint number 2 treat you? All right, I am working on this BB code, and I think I almost got it done. Almost got it done in 10 minutes. Good morning, Kit. How are you? Glad to have you here. Delian, welcome. Sorry if I'm scaring everybody with these spreadsheets. All right, Henzo, 196 words, half of the loot boxes, top it covered for now. Excellent. Working on the look of a character that came into my head last night. Awesome. Macaro, welcome. Hey, trying to tackle an annoying deploy problem at work and utterly failing to find the cause. Oh, I am so glad I don't have to deploy code. Well, I'm assuming this is code, but it could be deploying anything. Wow. Yes, this is my BB code generation spreadsheet. You can see that over here in the right. Because what I have, this is my novel outliner. And so yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do all of this. But it's okay. For example, let me create, do I have World Anvil open? I do. So let me just create. All right, Hansa, see you in a bit. I'm gonna create just a random article. Well, no, detailed novel synopsis. That's what it's supposed to be. So let's create one of those. Come on, click. There we go. Took a while. Okay, so here we are. So this is the D, and I am going to come over here, and then I'm just going to copy column L. And then I come over to here, and I put in the, well, probably put in a lot of blank lines. Yep, it did. Okay, so let me get rid of all this blank line stuff. Okay, so now I can, this is, let me get a proper name. Oh wow, I have, whoa, oops. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy this one. Copy that. And this is gonna be the 4-page synopsis. I'm gonna save those changes. And then I'm gonna take a look at this. And now, all right, so now here I have I already have my outline for the 4-page synopsis. Detailed synopsis. Thank you, oh, Mr. Alarm Clock. And so now I can just fill in the blanks. I don't have, and if I, for example, if I don't want a romantic subplot, I just come in here. I take out the romance beats. If I only have one main character, I can either take out the hero or the heroine's journey. So I can take out the heroine's journey here, and then I go like that, and now I'm left with my hero and villain journey, and I can copy and paste that, and it's going to be a lot shorter of a novel outline. But for today, I have everything. So welcome back, Hansa. You're just in time. Thanks, Kit. I'm a nerd and I like my spreadsheets. All right, so let us get started on our next sprint. All right, make sure you save your work. Click that Control S, that floppy disk icon that nobody sees in real life anymore, and let us get ready for the next sprint. We'll turn the music up, we'll turn the microphone off, and I will see you in 10. All right, that is the end of the sprint. Almost didn't hear that applause to let me know that it was over. All right, how did everybody do? I'm gonna get this cord from underneath the mouse. I think I finished my work on the spreadsheet and was able to get that all in place. So I'm pretty happy with this. Now I can just, it did take a little bit of time over the weekend to work all this out, but you know, it was okay, and I was able to get that done, and now I have it for everything going in the future. Hansa, 244 words. Excellent job. Right. So now I can start working on filling this thing out. I don't want it to be public. Yes, it's a draft, but it's still a private document here, so we're just going to mark that as private. Still a work in progress. Isn't everything a work in progress? I think it's hilarious. Done 5K words yesterday as the day passed. Excellent work. 5,000 words in a day. That is really good. That is really good. You type that fast. Wow. Fussing with looks in Hero Forge. Oh yeah, Hero Forge. Now, are you using it just for the visualization, or are you going to get the mini? Oh, just knocked over the green screen. This office is too tiny. And there went the green screen. Be right back. Yeah, I like my green screen because it hides the mess behind it, which you all just saw. Yeah, rip green screen. Oh, how did Call of Duty help the internet culture? Oh, you have printed minis for the kids. How cool. If you ever want to share a picture of your minis kit, go ahead and throw that into the channel, the Discord server. I'd love to see it. Hero Forge is the name of the printer and the online service. So you go onto Heroes Forge, you design it in their 3D editor, they print it, and they send it to you. Well, I hope if your brother made you pay for his 3D printer, I hope it stays at your house. All right, so now that the green screen is fixed, the alarm went off, let's get back to our... He did 2 models with it and then stopped using it. Reconfiscate that thing. Get that thing back. Because with Heroes Forge, you can pay for the 3D model and you can print it yourself if you want. If I understand it correctly. Yes. Tell him that a stranger on the internet that you just met told you to take it back. All right, let's get going. All right, start the timer. All right, there we go. Let's turn up the music. And oh, I like the little 07 thing. It looks like the little person saluting. That's cool. All right, I better get going. Microphone off. See you in 10. All right, there we go. The end of the sprint. And thank you so much, the Lady Writes, for the raid. Man, Twitch should not have taken that ability away. Thank you so much for the bits. I do appreciate that. And yeah, so shout out to the Lady Writes, who was playing for the words before coming on over here. Welcome, Benara. Welcome. I think those were the only two that mentioned. Oh, yes. Kidopoi put in the Discord channel a picture of his minifigures that he made at Heroes Forge, and that's how they came. They came in the mail just like that actual photo. So, did they paint them, or was this a 3D color printer? Because I think those look great. Yeah, because I've heard of 3D color printing. I just didn't know they looked that good. So I just didn't know if this is painted or if this is... Wow. That is nice stuff. I can't do that. That's for darn sure. Okay, so cool. If you would like to take a closer look at the picture of the minis, you can just come over to the live stream discussion over on the Discord channel. Excellent. So, how did everybody do? Did we get some good writing done? How many words? How many lines? Anybody working on chores? Making breakfast? Cooking dinner? 3D printed in color. Nice. Oh, I bet it was pricey. Is it gritty? Because some of the 3D printing color ones looked like it was almost sandy. But these look like really nice smooth plastic. Hi, Therap Kid. All right, I need to... I think I had a mistake on my outliner. Because I may have put... All right, there is... We'll dismiss that. I'll work on it in the break. I am doing great, DM Stretch. How are you? That we have completed 1 hour of writing sprints. It's now 6:05 a.m. here. It's something 05 where you are, I'm sure. And did I start the timer? Yes, I did. Okay, so let's turn the music up. Not really, they're pretty smooth. Dang, they look awesome. I'm glad you got a lot of use out of them. Oh, you have to go? Okay, I'm laggy. Okay, the bitrate says that I'm good, but people have woken up in my house. Okay, all right. I'm gonna turn up the music, turn off the microphone, and say goodbye to my kids as they are heading out for school. I'll see you in 9 minutes. All right, there we go with the end of the sprint. Welcome, Raiders from Siobhan. Thank you so much for coming over and raiding. It's okay if it happens mid-sprint again. Don't worry about it. Glad to have you here. Siobhan, Author Goddess, Daz the Cat. Welcome. Glad to have you here, and thank you for joining us. Let's see. Kit has put in another cool figurine in that. Check that out. That is dude popped in my head last night. Might be the antagonist in the story I'm working on. Now, is that the 3D render, or is that the actual model that you made on Heroes Forge? Because that is looking really nice. I like the bamboo. Okay, so that is, you created that on Heroes Forge. You can save that and they'll make that for you. I love the bamboo platform that he's standing on. Definitely an Old West vibe. An Asian Javert. Oh, okay, Javert. Police officer. Yeah. Oh, you built it while you were on stream. Awesome. I'd watch a stream of you building these. All right, thank you for sharing that. That is cool. Oh, and for those who are curious, these are the actual minis he was showing off before, but those pictures are in the Discord if you want to look at them more. Siobhan did not get much writing done, but did have a good writing discussion about the scenes I am currently writing. Oh, good. Good to bounce some ideas off of others. And good morning, Ashes of Authority. Welcome. Yes, minis. Let's see. It's Heroes. No, H. Heroes 4. I can type. Heroes Forge color. Onwards. So if anyone is interesting, hubby loves Hero Forge. Yeah, so if anyone is interesting, this is what Kiddo Poi is working on and building someone for their own character. And it's you just design it here, like monk's robes. I got him in on the Kickstarter. Cool. Oh, dang. Okay, yeah, I could get lost on this for an hour or two or 12. There's your, and then you can start. It's a time sink. Ooh, those eyes. Holy cow. Infernal. Oh yes, it does have a price tag, but see what I think is pretty cool is, ooh, wow, yes. But you can download it as the 3D model. I think that's pretty cool as well. If I printed out my main PC from the decades in bronze. Oh, price tag. Okay, that's enough of a commercial. Okay, turn off the alarm. All right. As in my decades old main PC that I identify with. Oh, excellent. Yes, okay. Well, now that we're done drooling over those beautiful minis, let's... what am I doing? I am turning on my alarm. No, I'm turning on the timer. Ugh. Okay, there goes the timer. Here comes the mute. Yep, we're starting a sprint. There goes the music. They're off with the microphone, and I will see you in 10. And there we go, the end of the sprint. Thank you so much for the Lady Writes, Tillers, and Ashes of Authority for contributing to the 1 million lemon challenge. And Tillers, have a great day. One more hour of work. You can do it. 1 more hour of work. Good job. I have to go to work in an hour and a half. But thank you so much for contributing. We are at okay, where it okay, Darius Stone, are you still here? Delian, thank you for contributing. Okay, Darius, yes, okay. You asked the questions on books about dialogue. Here are some of I have 3 books to recommend to you. The first is How to Write a Dynamic Scene Using the Snowflake Method by Randy Ingermanson. Really good because this book focuses on the motivation reaction unit that will allow your dialogue and your action to work in tandem and make it a more believable flow of information. I would also recommend Writing Vivid Dialogue by Rain Hall. She has just a huge, great library of different books, all on the writing method. So I do recommend Writing Vivid Dialogue by Rain Hall. And then the granddaddy of them all is Dialogue by Robert McKee. So those are the 3 books that I recommend. Dialogue by Robert McKee, Writing Vivid Dialogue by Rain Hall, and Using the Snowflake Method by Randy Ingermanson. And I'm going to click that button. Okay, clip copy to clipboard. I hope that worked. Okay, so yeah, those are the 3 books that I would recommend. And yeah, for dialogue specifically. Yeah, glad that you enjoy it. I would Randy Ingermanson has another one, even though we have let's see, read.amazon.com. We go to the library. This is my library. Yes, I buy a lot of books. Stop before I buy another book. Okay. Oh, dang it. What happened? Where'd you go? Okay. How to Write a Snowflake Novel Using the Snowflake Method by Randy Ingermanson is, even though you can see the snowflake model method on his website, if you have a teenager or somebody of younger persuasion who wants to read, I highly recommend the novel Using the Snowflake Method, because one thing interesting that he does is he teaches the snowflake method as if a person, in this case Goldilocks, goes to a book conference, a novel conference, and it's actually taught in a narrative format, so it's like reading a piece of fiction. And so if you have someone who would rather read fiction to learn how to write fiction as opposed to a non-fictional approach to writing, I highly recommend Writing a Novel Using the Snowflake Method, the book by Randy Ingermanson. I think it's a great read for teenagers or young adults who want to go into that. But yeah, those are my recommendations. Hopefully that worked. And yeah, okay, so we have another sprint. How are you? I'm doing great. Oh, thank you, Lady Writes. I do appreciate the kind words. thoughts, drinking coffee, lemony goodness. Yes, we are here for the lemony goodness. All right, so we're a little late on the sprint. To get the timer going. All right, there we go. Timer up. Good. Darius, I'm glad that I was able to help. So let's turn the music up, the microphone off, and I will see you in 10. All right, there we go. All right, how did that sprint go? Sorry, I was a little distracted on the other channel, on my other computer. Yes, that was actually 10 minutes, believe it or not. So I want to share something. Yeah, felt like 5. So one thing that I was distracted, I did receive an email from Dimitri in the middle of that, and I was able to get updated. So yay. For those who may be wondering, I am an avid user of the World Anvil platform, and I got it activated. An Eternal Grand Master. That means I've spent my Christmas money for the next little while, but also I love this platform and I highly recommend it, and I should turn the music down. But anyway, so I just thought that was something fun to share, that literally got the email as we were going. So anyway, if anyone is curious about World Anvil, I highly recommend it. As you can tell, I spent Christmas money on each month. It is a very satisfying badge. I may have to get the stickers to put it on the back of my laptop. But no one ever sees my laptop because I never go anywhere. Anyway, so yay. I'm sorry. Yay me. I'm sorry, I just wanted to share that. Okay, so how's everybody else doing? How is everyone else doing? Okay, let's see. Yes, that was only 10 minutes. They do fly by fast. Delian got 83 words. Eternal, boom. Congrats, awesome. Thank you, thank you. I got mine sorted over the weekend. It's a singularly satisfying badge. Yes, it is. I'm doing stream prep for NaNoWriMo, and I think I've got a few ideas. 2 weeks left, people. NaNoWriMo starts in 2 weeks. So just to talk a little bit about that before our final sprint of the morning. So I will be here every morning, Monday through Saturday, no Sundays, Monday through Saturday for the 2 hours during the work week, 4 hours on Saturdays. Okay? And yeah, Author Goddess, that was my same thing when I was figuring that out. So we have 6 streams this week, 6 streams next week. I will not be starting on November 1st because it's Sunday. I will be starting on November 2nd, the Monday. But yeah, we only have 2 weeks, people, and I'm only on step 5 of the snowflake method. I got 4 more steps to get done in the next 2 weeks. So I may have to work during the evenings, supporting other wonderful members of the Anvilite Streamer Corps and Twitch Writer Network in the evenings here. So there is the Anvilite Streamer Corps. There's the Twitch Writer Network. So if you have any interest in learning more about other writers, okay, Makaro, I asked to transfer my remaining 7 months to someone else, and unfortunately I need their email, not just the World Anvil username. Well, good luck. So all right, so we do have one more sprint left in this morning. So let us get it going. Brain fart. All right, there we go. Let's get this last stream and get it good. All right, turning the music up. I think that was oh, it was the middle of a song. And the music up, microphone off. I will see you in 10. And there we go. That is the end of the stream and the end of the last sprint of the day. Enrico, I'd like to thank Enrico, Isaac, and Secondhand Samurai for their contributions to the 1 million lemon challenge, and congratulations to Enrico. You are the one that tipped us over to 750,000 lemons. So thank you so much for that contribution. And with that threshold, we are now at, oh, Macaro just added some. Excellent. So let me get the latest number here is, okay, 752,683. All right, so we have unlocked the 6 a.m. start time. For our 24-hour challenge, we have unlocked 18 full hours of writing sprints that will be on November 30th. So the more you contribute, the earlier I'm waking up in the morning. So thank you so much for all of those contributions. And Walking Dead Lover, thank you. Our next threshold is 760. So roughly, maybe I can zoom in a little bit more. I feel like I'm yelling. It's just been a great morning. Okay, so yeah, roughly every 10,000 is that. Oh, Dinosaur Kiddo. Oh, thank you, Kiddo Boy. Yes, I have a great idea for. Yes, I will be built. We will collaboratively, as a WriterGreg community, we will work together on a brand new story where your votes and your interaction will determine how the story goes. So I'm working on the rules, I'm working on the votes, but yes, starting November, for November 30th, what's going to happen is I'm going to have a bunch of poll questions. I'm going to have interaction, and so that you, the viewer, will determine how a brand new story that we will start and hopefully finish on November 30th will be created. So it's not, I must get my NaNoWriMo novel done during before the 30th so that I can focus on this brand new story that we as a community will write together. More details will come, and I'm excited to share with them. Yes, 24 hours of pure writing. Right now we're at 18, so the more you watch, the more... why do I see a wonderful or frightening combination of Choose Your Own Adventure and Mad Libs on the horizon? You're close. You are close. But I'm really looking forward to it. And if it works, we'll continue it on. I don't want to spoil too much because there are some great plans that I'm still working on. And this is another reason why I'm not streaming in the evening, is so that I can make some exciting plans and working on some great things to make this morning stream better for everyone here. So thank you so much for the contributions to the 1 million lemon challenge. We are 75.5% the way there now already. So thank you so much. All right. I've had a great morning. I'm excited about this. I'm still in the middle of step 5 and 6 of the method. Only 2 more weeks left of morning marches before the big NaNoWriMo begins. So please keep coming every morning. Thank you so much for being here. And keep earning those lemons. The more you earn, the earlier I wake up. So let me go to here. There we go. Let's see who's online. Is DM Stretch still here, or is he unable to do it this morning? Let me check the chat. People in chat. No. Oh, DM Stretch can't stream this morning. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Okay, thank you to the new followers who have. Oh, Hansa, thank you for you followed this morning, so thank you so much. I will see everyone here tomorrow, 22 hours from now. I will be starting up my next morning march, so please feel free to join me at 7 a.m. Eastern, which is -4 UTC. That throws it about midday in Europe. Yes, I am going to have a great day because I get to start it with everyone here. This is what makes my day great. So we are going to raid Fried Rice Paradise. Haven't raided them for a while. Fried Dice Paradise. Yeah, Fried Dice Paradise. We'll raid him, and make sure when you get over in the chat that you shout out Lemon Raid and use those icons, those emotes if you got them. I do appreciate all of the subscribers here on WriterGreg who support this channel financially, and thank you so much. So, have a great day. I will catch you tomorrow, and best of luck, everyone, and we'll catch you later. Bye.